Alright boys, what's happening? Welcome back to another episode of the Dream Chasers career mode. Before we get into this one today, I don't really feel well, so I will bring live commentary in this episode, but there'll probably only be 1 or 2 games. I just don't really feel up to it. But hit the like button and the subscribe button and you'll make me feel better. You get me? So jumping straight into this episode today, if you haven't kept up to date with the series, make sure you go and get yourself up to date. There's a playlist on the channel. You can watch every single episode in order and get yourself up to date. Right now we are in January 2023. January transfer window is open, and at the end of the last episode we did receive 2 transfer offers, one for Thomas Valentin, our centre back, and one for Daniel Vaughan, our right back. Now this Valentin offer was very attractive looking to me. With 3.5 million, we could possibly try and push it to about 4 million. I said in the last episode, leave a comment, what should we do with Valentin? And we had 2 comments that said sell Valentin, which will free up some money to sign the contracts, because we do have some star players. Well, not really star players, I guess, but we can go to the contracts now and have a look at them. You can see here we've got Bradley Nicholas, who is a star player, Max Naylor, who is a star player, Louis Jones, who is a bench guy, and Dominic Talbot, who's a bit trash, but we keep him around. Luca Baird, I don't mind about him, he can go. Isn't that the name of the lad off Love Island? Luca Baird? I don't know, lad. Anyway, we've got no dough, but I'm going to try and renew the contracts anyway, see how much we can actually get done. Let's go in with Bradley Nicholas first. He is going to be the most expensive guy. Crucial first team player for Bradley because he is our starting centre back. And I'm just hoping... What? Contract extension? No extension? What do you mean no extension, bro? We're going to whoa, wait. What do you mean no extension? Let's give him 3 years. He doesn't want to extend his contract. 2 years then? No extension, lad. Come on, Bradley. Don't do this. I'm ending the negotiations right now. What, you think I'm going to give you more money for 6 months just so you can leave at the end? Oh no, there we go. 1 year works fine for him. Disregard that. Oh, I thought he'd offer the wages himself, lad. This is what I don't like about career mode. Like, when they don't say the wages themselves. See, if we put 12 grand, that takes all the money away. Let's submit that. Reasonable offer, he's happy with it. Okay, we've got no dough left, so now for sure we are going to have to go and sell somebody. We are going to keep a hold of Daniel Vaughan, I think, for now. He's 30 years old, but he's a decent enough rating, and he's definitely, I mean, he's our starter right back, you know, until that bench player that we signed comes up. As for Valentino, very high rated, but desperate times call for desperate measures. We are going to go and negotiate with Galatasaray to try and get some more dough out of these. I'm going to ask for 4 million, and hopefully they don't just walk out and say that's too much. Let's see what they say. 3.5 with a sell-on clause. Let's counter. New transfer fee. Let's go for 3.8 because that's how much the guy said to submit. Rather set on 3.5, you know. Can we get... Oh, the tension's actually built up in the top right. You know what? I'm going to accept it for the sake of accepting it. We've got a 3% sell-on clause as well, I think, there. So that'll probably give us absolutely 0 money in the future, but it might give us a bit of cash once we get to I don't know, the championship or something. So I forgot that we've got to advance until we get the dough from that. But anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and advance. We're selling Valentin. It's a sad time, and we don't really have the backup on the bench. As you can see, we signed Canales from the free agents. We do have Davies at left back, who can fill in at centre back because we've got a new left back now from the youth academy. We also do have on the reserves this guy called Drake, who can fill in at centre back if needed, but he's 5'5", so I don't want to do that. Here we go, here's Valentin on his way out. By the looks of things, he looks sad and depressed to go. He was the club captain when we joined the club as manager. No wonder he's a bit bitter and sad to go. But, like I say, desperate times call for desperate measures, bro. We needed the money, so unfortunately, you're going to have to go, mate. Just looking at the comments of the last episode again, this guy said, I shouted this guy out because he told me a new pass mechanic to use. And then he also said, set tactics on fast build-up. Now, right now, I really like how the team's playing, so I'm not going to edit the, what's it called, bad negotiation. What? Could have made 300k more profit if you were demanding, but I asked for 300k more profit and they didn't budge. Anyway, yeah, this guy's comment, he said, put the tactic on fast build-up, but, wait there, we've got 2 chats, don't tell me people are fuming about selling Valentin. So we got 2.5 in the bank. Morgan Lee wants more money. We'll get to it soon enough. Great boss, I'm really happy that you see the value in me. Yeah, okay. Morgan Lee wants more money. That's not a good sign. But yeah, anyway, finally, can we get to this guy's comment, please? Jesus. He said, set the tactics on fast build-up right now. I like how the team's playing. I don't want to change anything about the team or how they're playing. But in the future, we're going to have more squad depth and we're going to make a second team. So then for sure, with the second team, I'll look to experiment with different custom tactics and stuff. But as for now, with the first team, I'm going to leave them as they are because, of course, we are absolutely flying in the league. Check the standings there. We've got 19 wins, 6 draws and 1 loss in 26 games. So I don't really want to touch anything that we don't have to. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Lastly, he said, really appreciate the Naruto reference. If you appreciate Naruto references, then you'll love the channel just overall. Not just the FIFA series, check out the Walking Dead series, plenty of Naruto references there, and the Elden Ring series, plenty of Naruto references there. This isn't the first guy who said like about anime stuff, and there's anime profile pictures I see all the time in the comments. If you like anime, check out the second channel. I do anime reactions, talk about anime over there, gonna do some video essay style videos talking about anime and manga. Go and check out the second channel, get that one to 1k. Like I say, I appreciate everyone who's hit 1k or helped us hit 1k on this channel, but go and get the second channel to 1k, that's the next goal. But yeah man, that's just for the anime fans out there, and let's get back to the episode. So now that Valentina's sold, we've got some money in the bank, and it would be nice to go and sign a player, but the first thing is first, we need to renew the contracts, because they are the most important part, especially when it comes to this guy, Max Naylor. Definitely a star man in the team in that defensive midfielder role. Crucial first team player, of course, we will accept that. We now have nearly 3 million and 57k in the weekly budget. I'm going to try and go ambitious here off of 5 years. He wants no extension as well. Yo, what is wrong with these people, bro? No extension. Why does nobody want to play for the club? No extension. Let's go 2 years. Even if we get him on a 1 year, it's not that bad. Come on, Naylor. Give us the 1 year contract. Okay, he's off. He's accepted that. Jesus Lord. I don't want to spend too much, like I say. I'm just going to offer him 400 quid more than he's already on. Is that alright? He's happy with that. Let's go. I don't know why nobody wants to sign a contract. This is so annoying. Louis Jones, come on. You're an old time at 31 years old. You've been at the club since the very beginning, mate. He'll definitely want to sign a contract. Let's go 2 years. See, there we go. Louis Jones, he wants to play for the club. This is a good guy. And just for that, we're going to give him 6k in his wage. And he's happy with it. Let's go. Welcome back to the club, Jones, for another 2 years. Talbot, we're going to give a little extension as well. Just for the sake of it. Like I say, Luca Baird can go. Talbot, let's go ahead and negotiate his thing. There we go, we've re-signed Talbot, and that is the contract done. Now let's check out the finances. Do we have any more money to go and spend in the transfer window? We currently have 2.7 mil and a weekly budget of 112k. Where the hell's that come from? Am I tripping? Where the hell has that come from? 112k, is that the wage budget? I don't even know. That new graphic there confuses me. So let's go to the transfer hub. Is there anyone we can spend money on? To Chamadou, we could bring in a right back. I actually do like the look of this guy. Noah and Bamba, definitely like the look of that guy. All these players unwilling to relocate this time, no. Ala Bakir, I did like the look of this guy, but what do we want to spend a mil on an attacker? We really need to get a defensive midfielder or a defender is where we need to focus on money. And maybe a backup striker would be nice. Ricky J. Jones, 70 or 65 rated. He looks decent, you know. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. We've still got time. In fact, no, it will be the end of the transfer window by the time you leave a comment. But yeah, should we make an executive decision and sign somebody? I did say that we needed a backup striker, but then I feel like someone like Ricky J. Jones, looking at his stats and his age, he'll want to be a star striker as soon as we bring him in. Maybe Hackford is the guy to go for. I don't know, bro. This is a tough one. I forgot that we need to give Morgan Lee a new contract to keep him happy. Obviously, he's stunk the last few episodes, Morgan Lee, but we need to renegotiate this contract with him because I can't afford Morgan Lee to hand in a transfer request. He's 17 years old. Still only 17. He's 72 overall. This guy's going to be like 90 rated. Crucial first team player, of course, because he is the star man. He's only on 900 quid a week, so it makes sense. Can we get a 5-year contract out of him? No extension. I mean, I suppose he's got 2.6 years, 2.5 years left on his contract right now. So it makes sense that he doesn't want to extend, but this is really annoying how none of the players want to extend the contract. Let's just get another 1 year on top of it. There we go. Wage. This is a tough one. What do we offer him for the wage? Because he's obviously a star player, but he's only on 900 quid at the minute. Let me go 5 grand. Hopefully that's not cheeky. He's going to walk out, isn't he? I know he's happy with it. Okay. We'll take it. Executive decision has been made, boys. Ricky J. Jones from Stockport County. I'm going to try and approach to buy this guy. Simply because I went like that and saw his pace, and I was like, yeah, that's a bit of me. Let's get him in. So we're going to approach to buy. It doesn't say like he's unwilling to relocate, so we should be fine in transfers here. We're going to offer our sub striker, Dominic Talbot, as part of this deal. Is that a bad idea, though? I feel like it might be. In fact, let's keep Talbot around. Let's go Philip Clark and offer a transfer fee on top. So let's go 1 mil there. See, that's a cheeky offer, and they'll probably walk out, but let's see. He's fine. He's happy with it with a 2% sell-on clause. That is a great deal. That is a deal. That is a deal and a half, bro. That is a great... Yo, that sub-striker that we've just gave them, I've never even heard of him. Didn't even see his face once. Ricky J. Jones, we're about to sign to the club. Let's get his contract done before this next game, and we might see an appearance from the lad. Let's go rotation, see if he's happy with that. And he is. He is. I thought he was going to demand first team, but he's not. He's happy with that. And he wants 4 years. Ricky Jade. Hey, this guy is looking like my guy. And he's got his... He knows what he wants with his wages. Let's accept it. Welcome to the club, Ricky J. Jones, you brick shithouse. Let's get him in the team. Let's go, boys. Yes, welcome to the club, Ricky Jade. Hey, look at that. He's come in suave in the suit, looking all happy to be here. Let's go and get this cutscene again when he gets on the bike. I'm pretty sure that'll be the same one that we saw with Canales. That's a dope picture in the background of the stadium. I didn't even realise that on the wall there. There he is on the bike. There's only one bike in this gym that works. That's why all the players get on the same one every time. But yeah, welcome to the club, Ricky J. Jones. You love to see it. Let's see what they've given us. Philip Clark plus 1 mil. That's got to be an A-star signing, surely. Price rating. Hey, yeah, I told you. That's an excellent deal. That is an excellent deal right there. Yeah, and we got a 4-year contract with him. That's absolutely huge. Shout out to the guy who said initially to get him on the shortlist. And the reason why I really want to do that is we've got a game against Hartlepool on the next day. Here we go. Whoa, we've got a transfer offer for Tony King after last episode. That's getting absolutely blocked. I'm blocking offers for Tony King because that guy is an absolute club hero. Daniel Vaughan as well going to reject that offer. But Tony King, player of the episode last episode. Yeah, rejecting that, mate. Tony King is going nowhere. Morgan Lee happy with his contract. Now everyone's happy and we've made a sign, and let's get to it. Now the reason I wanted to bring in Ricky Jade is because we've got Field up front at the minute. He's just back from injury. His sharpness still isn't there. His fitness still isn't there. So right now we're going to bring on Ricky J. Jones to make a start. On his first day at the club, he's going straight into the starting 11. Let's see what he can do against Hartlepool. We are going to sim this match though, because it's against Jeff Stelling's Hartlepool. So let's quick sim it, see if Jones can get on the score sheet. I'd love it if he did, to be fair. And he doesn't. Elliot missed another pen. Yo, how many times do I have to tell this guy to stop missing penalties? Nicholas with the goal, though. We signed a new contract for Nicholas, and he's got himself a goal. Mayonnaise, lad, we've conceded to a sauce. Are you mad? No way, Mayonnaise has scored past us. We end the game 1-1 against Hartlepool. Ricky Jade, unfortunately, didn't get on the score sheet, but we're going to bring my man back into the starting lineup now, Field, after his rest, and Ricky Jade will come in off the bench when we need him. Speaking of Jones, there's a transfer offer for Louis Jones, the 30-year-old, or 31-year-old now, attacking midfielder. I'm going to actually... Oh, that's actually a good offer, though. 800k. 800k is a good offer. He will probably reach his potential soon and start coming down a bit, and his market value will drop. But Louis Jones right now is our main attacking substitute, so I'm going to reject this. Season 2, though, I will look to move on Louis Jones and sign somebody in as a backup winger. And Reggie Field says that he's grateful. You know, everyone's happy. Let's go and win the league, boys. Come ahead. Ibrahim Herbert. I don't like the name Herbert, but 72 to 94 potential, 15 years old. And that's a hell of a face, that, bro. That is a brick face, that. 650k value, and he's 15. I'm going to sign him to the youth academy. That looks like a promising player. Tyler Short, all these other players can go. I was hoping to get a second scout in, but we don't have the money at the minute, and we've just spent $1 million on Ricky J. Jones. So, Season 2, we will look to get a second scout, and then after that, we will be flying. So, got a game against Newport. These absolutely stink. We're going to sim this one as well. Like I said, there will be a live commentary game in this episode, so stay tuned for that. Field with the goal and Elliott with a brace. You love to see it. A first minute booking for Vaughan. Wow, he must have snapped somebody straight from kickoff. But yeah, 3-2. And 80th minute... goal for Newport there. That must have been a scary moment to hold on for those last 10 minutes. But we got the 3 points and we walk away still, I was going to say unbeaten in the league, but we're not. We've lost Hey boys, I'm wondering where do you see the top scorer in the league? There's normally like a chart where you can see the top scorer, top assist, things like that. If you know, let me know in the comments, please, because I literally cannot find it anywhere. Never mind, we found it. Here we go. Top scorers in the league, 28 games, 20 goals for Elliot. And the assist leader is also Elliot, tied with Naylor, and Lee coming in 4th place. Or, well, a tied 3rd, technically. That's crazy to see. And we are leading the clean sheets as well. King 1 ahead of Leighton Orient's keeper. And yeah, we are absolutely flying in this league, bro. I can't wait to just get out of here, to be honest. It's way below our level. Next match is against AFC Wimbledon. You know what? Let's make it a long episode. Let's sim this one as well. 3-2. Jones on the score sheet. I don't know which Jones that actually is. Lee. Naylor got an injury and had to get subbed off. No, that's huge. So then they've brought on Jones, which I'm guessing is Louis Jones. Yes, it is. Louis Jones with the goal. Lee and Field on the score sheet. Another 3-2 victory. You love to see it, but I just hope Naylor's not out for long, bro, because that guy is amazing. Please, let's check it out. Player injured. 4 weeks, sprained ankle for Max Naylor. Not good. Not good at all. That is a disappointment to see. Billy Hancock. I don't even know what you're on about, lad. You'll do for now. Don't know why we've got a thumbs down in the top left either. But Naylor is out for 4 weeks. That is a huge blow to the team. So we are going to put on Raberger, get him some time in the starting 11. Raberger, he can put a shift in that defensive midfielder role. Somebody said in the last episode to train him as a cam. He can already play cam. The question is, do we train him as a defensive midfielder? But it will take him forever to learn that role. He's an exciting prospect still. So I don't really want to mess about with his progress too much. But as you can see here, defensive midfielder is going to take 75 weeks, bro. So he's just not suited to that role at all. But if you look at his positions, he can already play cam. So yeah, we can throw him in there if we want. Exciting prospect, though. We really need to get him some more game time, get that overall up. Here we go, then. It's transfer deadline day. Let's see if there's any big moves around the leagues. Not really. Nobody that we care about. We're going to advance and end the transfer window. I appreciate all the comments about transfers and stuff like that. We'll have to wait till Season 2 now for anyone. I mean, of course, we can do pre-contract agreements, things like that. But Dominic Talbot with a loan to buy. I don't mind sending Talbot out on a short loan. Let's send that. See if they'll accept that. Talbot loan agreement, they have accepted it. We'll send him out on a short-term loan until the end of the season. Gets some playing time under his belt. You'll love to see it. Hopefully he comes back a better player that can actually hit the target. Benjamin Sesko in the bottom right there. That is a huge one because he was on our transfer list. Somebody told me to look at him and he's a target man, 19 years old, looks like a good player. Gone to Brighton and Hove Albion for 11.3 million. There's no way he'd want to come to us now after being in the Prem. We'll just have to sign him when we get to the Prem ourselves. Let's check out this guy we signed to our youth academy then. It was Ibrahim Herbert. 15 years old, 71 to 91 potential. He's 60 overall at 15, which is a very, very good sign. Can play centre mid or attacking midfielder. And yeah, that guy looks like a star player. One for the future for sure. Charlie Warren, his potential's dropped a little bit. I'm sure it was 81 to 94. Now it's 71 to 94. But this guy can play centre forward, cam striker. This could be just another great player. We are trying to boost our weak foot though, because I couldn't deal with looking at a player with 1-star weak foot, and it's now 2-star. But to get it up to 3-star, we're gonna have to wait like another 20 weeks or something. So yeah, not what we like to see there. As for Herbert though, I'm gonna leave him now on the balanced plan and just see how he grows over the months. But like I say, that ends the transfer window, and let's get into the first game of the episode that we will actually play. It's against Doncaster. First live commentary of the episode. That's a crazy kit. I didn't know they had a kit like that. But let's get straight into the game, man. Let's go.
Our camera lens trained on one man in fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Can he add to his tally today? Live on EA TV.
Oi. Here's Raberger looking to go on a little run. You give it out wide. Hancock. Back inside. Here's Raberger. Nice ball through. Oh, come on, Ray. I'm eager to bring on Ricky J. Jones this game and try him out myself while I'm playing. Obviously, I saw that 91 pace and I was like, yeah, we've got to sign this guy. Oh, that's a nice pass. Big tackle from Vaughan. Vaughan's been fighting for his life, you know, since we declined that transfer offer for him. He's just played absolutely amazing. Here we go, Raberger. Nice ball through to Hancock. Could this be the first goal of the episode? You've got Field in the middle. Want to blast it to the back post. Field. Oh, just wide. Just wide. That was so close. Got a corner from it as well. Go on, Elliot. Whip that in. Go on, Field. You brick shit house. Oh, what a save.
Corner again. Well, not the best clearance.
And again, big ball in. Is Canales out to Cook. I see Elliott back out there. I'm going to put this in. Fizz it to the back post. That's a hell of a ball. Morgan Lee. He gets up like a salmon and it's a great goal. Morgan Lee. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't pop the ball with that haircut though. That's a sharp haircut that to head of the ball with. But get him, boys. Morgan Elliott, what a player. To Morgan Lee. Morgan squared, bro. That's crazy. That was a nice play, that. Lovely little fizz ball in. That's just great. That's like a De Bruyne ball, that. Keeper, no chance. Let's go. Oh, go on, Lee. Oh, didn't even see that player there, lad. Hey, these players are blending in with the pitch, bro. That's not even fair. Like, you shouldn't be allowed to wear green kits. Like, obviously, I'm not blind, but, like, sometimes you just don't see the players and they just look like grass.
Hancock.
Here's Hancock looking to play Davies down the wing. Let's go. In the middle, I see Field. That's a nice ball over. Can we control that? No, we can't. Win that. That's a big head. On the volley, go on, Cook. Oh, what a strike that was. Great save from the keeper. What a big... Lad, we are absolutely on form today with these headers. Cash Money Mark and a new coat. Who'd have thought it? Here's Cook. What can we do with it? It's Raybridger. Ray, you know he can dribble. You know he can dribble. Here's Cook. Nice ball through. Oh, what an interception that is. That was a goal, surely. Can we get the pressure on? Don't let them play it out. Go on, Field. That's good aggression. Go on, boys. Go on, Elliott. Oh, pen ref. Oh, referee. That's a pen. Surely, referee. That's a penalty. No way. No way. There's no way. There's no way. Lad, I don't know how they've managed to get that ball through. They've just played that ball for like 20 minutes on the edge of the box there. I don't know how that's managed to get through. That's a joke, that. Come on, boys. Big tackle from Cook into Field. Go on. Space in the middle for Elliott. Let's go, Elliott. Go on. Left foot. Oh, just off balance as he's hit it. Nice play from the lads. Go. Come on. We've absolutely battered these first half. They had one good spell and got a goal from it. Nice. Hancock. Go on, Elliott. Go on, Elliott. This is it. We've got Cook there with us. Cook has been pressing forward in the absence of Naylor, who's normally our attacking defensive midfielder. Davies is absolutely stunk. You know what? Transfer time. Not transfer time. I'm going to sell him just because of that. Now we're bringing on Brown at left back. Theon. Little Theon. And then we're also going to bring on... Nah, we're going to leave it for now. We've actually played well so far. Going to bring on Brown at left back, though, to try and give us more threat down the wing. Big tackle from Davies. Maybe we shouldn't have subbed him off. That's a great challenge. Here's Lee. Ball through to Field. Go on, Field. I haven't really seen him back up to what he was before his injury. But he's going on a run now. He said, shut up, lad. I'm going on a run. Little back heel to Hancock. Oh, lad, Hancock stinks, you know. Nice contribution from Reek already. A little throw into Elliott. We've got Cook inside. He's looking for Field. Can we get the ball through to Elliott? Megs. Elliott, great turn. Oi, referee. Don't forget we should have had the penalty in the first half. I'm not living that down. Go on, Cook. Back into Elliott. Go on, son. Yes. Morgan Elliott. Who else? But Morgan Elliott on the score sheet 2-1. This guy's actually insane, bro. We're not going to be able to hold this guy by the time we get to the Prem. We're going to get like a 30 million bid off Barcelona or something for him. We're going to have to sell him. But as long as he's here, he is our club captain. He's our star man and he's going nowhere. 21 goals in 30 games. He is going nowhere. Here's Lee. Nice ball inside. Go on, Elliott. Look at that space for Field. Go on, Field, lad. That's a bad first touch. Oh, Field. Come on, mate. In fact, we should have brought on Ricky Jade. In fact, you know what? Let's bring on Ricky Jade. Field, I'm sorry, you've not played that well. Ricky Jade Jones, let's get him on the pitch. It's the 79th minute. By the time the ball goes out, he probably won't even get a touch. Here he is, the man himself. Ricky Jade getting subbed on. Field, good performance, lad. But it's time to come off. Like I say, probably won't even get a touch. It's the 82nd minute now. Get that out. That's a big head from Jones. Let's go. What a contribution that is. And he started the counter-attack. What a contribution that is. What a substitution. Right at the right time. Here's Elliott. We're struggling now. Needs to play it back. Here's Cook. Back to Elliott. Get me on the overlap, Vaughan. Get on the overlap, Vaughan. Oh, that's a nice pass inside to Cook. It's a nice pass to Cook. We've got Ricky Jade in the middle. Go on, Jones. Yes, Ricky Jade Jones. No way. No way, boys. No way. Hey, what a player. He started the counter-attack. Look, even Cash Money Marks ran over to celebrate. What a boy. What a boy. New signing. First start at Heavens Arena. Well, he didn't start, but first appearance at Heavens Arena. Comes on, starts the counter-attack, great positioning in the box. Lee gets out of his way nicely, great touch to take it past the defender, even though I tried to it the first time, low-key. And then, yeah, oh, Ricky J. Jones, what a sign that is. Shout out the guy who said to sign Ricky J. Jones. You're an absolute legend. What a player. That's a thumbnail right there as well. Get in, boys. Get that out. No, big head from Lee. My players are on absolute steroids. Why are they all jumping like this, bro? They've been doing some jumping practice. Got trampolines on in the studs or something. Oh, what a win that was then.
Hello, Reds. What a win that was then.
3-1 against Doncaster. You love to see it. Another big 3 points. Great game from everyone involved. Cook had a man-of-the-match performance there as well in defensive midfield. Obviously, Naylor, like I mentioned, is our more attacking defensive midfielder. He pushes forward, helps out in the attack. But with Naylor out injured for 4 weeks, we've got to... Morgan Elliott's developing well. He's satisfied. He's reached his potential. Morgan Elliott, he's 29 now. Wow, he's getting on. He doesn't look 29. He looks about 18. But he's 76 overall, and he's reached his full potential. That is actually sad to see. I've had him trained as an advanced playmaker this whole time. Didn't even realise it's put him back to balance, even though it won't make a difference. But yeah, hopefully dynamic potential kicks in. If you don't know what dynamic potential is on FIFA, like every player has a set potential. That's their max rank that they can get to within a season. But like if the player plays well through the season and stuff, then the potential can increase. I don't know if there's a limit on age or something like that though. If it only happens for youth players, because Morgan Elliott being 29, is there more potential to grow there? He's had such a good season, obviously you'd hope so. Lewis Hart said, thanks for giving me first team opportunities. Don't get ahead of yourself, mate. I've not even met you before. Do you mean first team opportunities? I don't even know who you are. Clean sheet leader Tony King again. Yo, RDC World maintain title charge. RDC World on a super run. We are dominating the world news. And we are just unstoppable. Like I said, boys, unfortunately, that is going to be it for this episode. Only one live commentary today because my throat is in absolute bits. Pause. But yeah, we'll start off the next episode, hopefully with more live com than you've got in this episode. Let's check out the calendar, though, see how long we've got actually left in this season. We've got 4 games in the month of February, 5 games in the month of March, another 6 games in the month of April, and then 1 more at the end of May. So hopefully, maybe like obviously we've got an episode coming on Friday, but then next week we might possibly finish League 2, boys. So make sure you stay tuned on the channel. Exciting times to start obviously season 2. Can't wait to get to League 1. In fact, I don't even want to play League 1, lad. We'll probably do the same thing again and sim most of it, because we'll probably be that good. I just want to get to the Championship in the Prem, to be honest. But anyway, if you are enjoying the series, make sure you hit the like button, keep showing support, and keep dropping comments. It keeps me motivated to keep making the videos for you. Once that support goes, then it becomes hard to make these videos, and then I just end up giving up, to be honest. So hopefully you just keep the support going. I really appreciate it so far. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you next time, people. Take it easy.